Yeah, so we've had a crazy wildcard round, and like a lot of people, yeah, that might our picks kind of got nuked right at the start when Joe Flacco forgot how to be an elite quarterback, and of course, yeah, then the Cowboys. Of course, we should have probably known that they're incapable of not choking. So yeah, we've had to kind of go back to the drawing board, I should say, and yeah, make our picks for the divisional round. Which and look, given how chaotic the wildcard round is, I thought this time we'll go for sort of like a real chaos pick. Right, here we go. So this is the updated bracket after the completion of a quite sensational wildcard round. Well, mostly, yeah, a lot of them were probably thrashings, but not of the kind you expected. So look, I'll go over these as per chronological order, basis on when the games are scheduled, of course. So yeah, let's start. Houston, Baltimore. Look, CJ Stroud looking like the future Hall of Famer. That as you know, as he has been during the regular season, easily the best rookie quarterback in NFL history. Goes to Baltimore. And look, I think that the Texans look. I think that I didn't quite have faith in in the defense. I know it was good this season, but I'm gonna tip them. Look, I think they have that confidence. They beat the number one defense in the Cleveland Browns, and I know they're going to Maryland. But the Baltimore Ravens, look, they do have that tendency to kind of flop when it matters, and I just think CJ Stroud's playing rather well, so I'm gonna go with the Houston Texans here, sort of the minority pick, yeah, and I mean, look, I mean the Ravens are gonna be huge point favorites here, but look, let's go for this is a chaos pick in this regard. So I'm going to go Houston Texans. So then after that, we've got a real prestige match. Green Bay, San Francisco, and Santa Clara. Again, another one. Jordan Love outperforming expectations. They're taking on the Niners again, a number one seed, similar to the Ravens. Niners, like the Ravens, are expected to win this. Yeah, and look, they've got Christian McCaffrey. Everyone's talking to Brock Purdy. They look like they're fit. Their whole arsenal is getting fit once again, right at the right time. But I had some questions. Look, I know that last home game against the Rams was a bit of a dead rubber game. Mattered more to the Rams in a certain sense for pride. Both of them already played off, but I kind of still have some questions about the Niners. But having said that, I think the Niners secondary should play much better than the Dallas Cowboys did at home. I think the Niners are, yeah, the Niners should offer a stiff competition. But look, there's something about this Green Bay team that, when they start winning the playoffs, I did see this interesting stat about Matt LaFleur as, having a superb record when he's the underdog, 9-1 or something ridiculous. So I'm going to go with Green Bay here. And look, I think that kind of nicely leads on to why I picked Green Bay. We'll do that. Well, actually, it's going to be the next game because we're going into the Sunday games now. The first one is Tampa Bay Detroit, which, I think they had to put this because, these are, no offense to Tampa Bay Detroit, these are two small market teams. Even though they've done particularly well, I think someone said Tampa Bay. I think it was Tom Grossi Brand said Tampa Bay weren't necessarily tested. Detroit Lions defense played really well at home. I kind of feel the Detroit Lions are that team that are running on adrenaline now that they're in the playoffs. I mean, they only have, they're only like 2 games away from, reaching the Super Bowl now, of 3 to be champions. So why not just pump all the adrenaline, get it all in, it's done. I kind of feel the Lions are playing on, they're like on steroids at the moment. I don't want to speculate that they are on steroids. Let's not go there. But I just feel this could feel for Detroit. And there we go. The chaos pick. The chaos NFC Championship game. Green Bay Packers, Detroit Lions, NFC North Championship game in Detroit. These are truly amazing times to be a Detroit Lions fan. And then we get to the marquee match of the round. Kansas City and Buffalo for once. These look Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Again, the Bills seem like a team that seems to be playing with destiny, a bit like the Lions, really. And Kansas City's Chiefs defense has been good. I just kind of think, with the issues with the with the receivers and all that, may hit. Look, I mean, the Dolphins didn't really offer much of a chance. Buffalo, on the other hand, I just think that they are a team in destiny. And Josh Allen has spoken about wanting to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, so I'm gonna pick the Buffalo Bills, and that means Houston Texans Buffalo Bills AFC Championship game. No one would have picked this. I mean, as recently as the start of December, but I just kind of feel there is a bit of destiny with Texans. I feel there's destiny with these Bills. So I'm going to go Houston Texans, Buffalo Bills, and Green Bay, Detroit in the NFC for both championship games. Or in the rest of outside America, these would be the Super Bowl semifinals. Well, I might as well. Maybe I should talk about these if this really happens, so it saves me having to make another video. I'm not sure which game is starting first, whether it's the NFC Championship game or the AFC Championship game. So I'm just gonna, pick them as such. Let's go to the AFC because that's on the left. Look, I think CJ Stroud's journey is going to end in Buffalo because I think just experience might, in the cold weather conditions, I think that might be against him. So I'm going to go Buffalo. As I said, this could very well be Josh Allen's year. And you know what? I'm going to go Green Bay because it's Green Bay. They always seem to have the pedigree, just letting that picture show up in a moment. I'm going to go Green Bay against Detroit because, again, that Matt LaFleur factor, Jordan Love. This feels like the 2010 season, back in 2011, I should say, when Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay made the playoffs. They were the 6th seed at the time. They're the first 7 seed to be the 2nd seed. So I kind of feel, maybe there's something a bit special about this Green Bay team. Of course, Tom Grossi won NFL Fan of the Year, and he's going to the Super Bowl. So maybe this is Green Bay's year. It'll be interesting to see. Of course, the Super Bowl is being played in Vegas. So Buffalo, this could be a real lottery. Buffalo, Green Bay. So yeah, I'm expecting this to be all totally wrong and going back to the old Baltimore versus San Francisco pick, which everyone thinks to pick. But yeah, look to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with this pick?